what's going on, everyone? It's the next day here. It's a cold one this morning. I've got only thermals on again. It's absolutely freezing, so it's quite cold on the bus as well today. But the plan for today is getting the battery sorted, because I tried to turn the bus over this morning and she won't start. So this morning I tried to turn her over and I literally could not get anything out of her. She's completely flat, nothing at all. So what I've got to do is get some new batteries on her and see if she'll fire up. My neighbours at the battery warehouse, they've hooked me up with this battery. I'm gonna whip the old ones off and get them charged up. So if we just show you here. So these are the batteries that were on it. They're completely flat and they're completely dead. So we're gonna whip these off and stick this bigger battery on. We've got two of them coming, and we'll put these on and see if she fires up. So a quick change of plan actually. Before we whip the batteries off, we need to pull the cars out of the unit so I can get to my tools, and we just need to organise the yard a little bit because we're taking a bit too much space up these days. So we need to just do a quick organising. So I'll flip the camera and I'll show you guys this Mustang that we've got coming out. Craig's got this job he's doing here. He's just, what have you done on this one? You've done the rear quarter on this.
Bring the quarter, the door. Yeah. Front wing, front bumper.
And front wing and front bumper. It's a little Toyota, this, isn't it? Yeah, there's the front wing. He's done this. Basically painting the full car and front bumper as well. So he's basically painted this full car. Alright, okay.
All in one day.
All in one day. That's not bad, is it? And then we've got this Mustang bumper in. So this is the replacement. So this one is obviously all been painted up and is solid. This is a factory, isn't it? Brand new. Yeah, so this is a brand new bumper, this. And we're going to be putting this on the Mustang out here. So if I just go out to the Mustang. Well, not me, you guys. I'm doing the bus today. So they're going to be swapping this over. And my job for today is sorting them batteries out on the bus. So I've just done a quick time lapse of me taking the two old batteries out, these two. I just lifted this one in. This is one of the new ones, but it's a lot, see what I mean by it's a lot larger. So it's butted up against here, so I need to take this little support bracket out that holds the batteries in place, because this one is a lot larger. It's huge, this one. So I'm gonna remove this and get this pushed to the back. And then we've got one more of these coming to go where this is right now. So we're gonna have two of these next to each other. And hopefully we'll be able to get it turned over when we've got those two in. Okay, so we've got this one in now. We have the two connection points done, and we're waiting for the next battery to come so we can connect these two. Once that's here, we'll jump back on with this, but for the time being, I've just got to think of something else I can do. Right, so we're just taking a minute off doing the batteries. So what we've got going on here is, so the lads have been coming on the weekends and sorting out the metal work, but you can see it's absolutely rotten all the way through. It's really bad. I didn't realise it was this bad when I purchased the vehicle, so these it's a bit of a shock. It's pretty bad. You can see it all, as we whacked it with the hammer, it's just all falling off. So what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to strip this door off, take all the rivets out, strip this door off so the lads can redo this full section, because they're going to be putting new box sections in all along here. Luckily, the actual main beams aren't too bad. So this is a main beam here. I'll get a grinding wheel and all that and reseal it and give it a new coat of paint. You can see it's quite bad on here, but it's all surface rust, I'm pretty sure. But if not, I can get these sections, because you can see it bolts in just here, so I could get a new section here if it's quite bad here. So we'll have to see. It's a bit annoying. I really didn't want this to be the case, but when you start digging into something that's 36 years old, you're bound to find a lot of bad rust. But I'm lucky I've got two lads that are willing to help and repair all of this. So it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. So I've got the door off, as you've seen, and how rotten this is. It's absolutely dead. So all this is being replaced anyway. And I just realised this bag came undone, so I reckon that's gone over the time lapse a few times. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so we've got this door off. I've started hammering away and see all the rust that's come through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start removing these wooden panels. I'm absolutely filthy now, like a chimney sweeper. Okay, so what you just see me do there is I've taken out the water tank, and to do that I had to get underneath and undo some bolts that were quite tricky to get to. So yeah, I definitely need a shower when I get in. We've got most of that sorted now. So let's flip the camera around. Jump back in. You can see what I've done is I've stripped all the wood off here. And it's exposed all the metal, so I've got a wire brush and a drill, and I'm just going to clean up all these and see how they turn out. This one is going to need replacing. It's completely dead. All of that is going to need replacing, but I want to see if I can save this section, because if I can save this section we can just join here, because this one doesn't seem as dead as that. This is absolutely just eaten through. So let's jump back into it and see what happens. So I'm not actually sure what I've recorded up to, but at the minute we've got the two batteries come. So from the battery warehouse, just behind me here, they brought the other one across. So what we've done is we've put it in. So we should have power now. So what we're going to do is see if she'll turn over, because she wouldn't run before. So we've assumed it was the batteries. Right. So let's see if she'll start. Hopefully, with the turn of a key. Oh, fires straight up. Lovely, that's really good. Oh, it just sounds amazing. For a 36-year-old 11-litre diesel, it just sounds pretty good. Let's go have a look. So we're on the other side now, so I'm not sure if you guys have seen this side of the bus. So see all the exhaust coming out. Good smell of diesel, that. Got to love a big diesel engine. So this is where we fill up the fuel, and we can see we've got rot around this side as well. That's going to need taking care of. And you can see I've been working on this side today. So let's go back around and see what I've done. So I've got a big mess on my hand that I'm gonna have to clean up. But today what I've done is I've stripped the wood. I've ground down some of the rust out. But all this is gonna need replacing. It's just too gone on all here as well. It's just too rotten. It's all gonna need replacing. But we've had a closer look at this steel structure, and that seems really well. That seems promising, to be honest. And that engine just makes it all worth it, really. It just sounds amazing. So that's going to be a wrap for this video. We've got quite a lot done today. We've got the metal work sorted, got the old toilet system moved out. That was that big tank that I moved. We've got the engine running, which is always a good sign. So there was just some batteries that needed changing. So these engines, they were made to last, which is pretty good. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.